But Professor, the way downstairs is flooded.
My goodness.
Professor?
Yes?
When I was
LNPCO.
being held by that man, Bowen, he showed me a picture of you. A picture of you and my father in the Pacific.
Yes.
Did you know my father, Professor?
And then, it was Harry who didn't know how to find the right words. Because even though he'd been waiting years for that question, he still didn't know how to answer
Brother,
it.
can I talk?
Evie took
Lord.
Harry's silence as a yes.
Okay, so a couple of things. First of all, we got flashed by that purple light from the beyond once more, so that means maybe I'm one step closer to death. Second of all, well, welcome back to Call of the Elder Gods. I know we're not in the intro screen for this intro, and that's because
we do not care.
And third of all, in this situation, I think Evie should not be the one to have to find the right words. Okay, why'd you never tell me?
How come you never told me you knew my father?
You never asked.
What do you mean, I never asked? What kind of an answer is that?
Evie was furious. That petty, childish excuse didn't suit the professor at all.
Look how guilty he's looking.
I wanted to.
You wanted what? Just talk, for God's sake.
Lord have mercy.
All right.
I'll explain everything.
My wife, Nora, was diagnosed with an incurable disease. The same hereditary illness of unknown origin that had struck her mother before her. The doctors had no answer. So I decided to find it myself.
It's a young Harry.
The answer would take me so far
Forehead
away,
protruding.
to a remote island in the Pacific.
Chin line on point, chiseled. What?
Financial independence I have now. So I had to raise money and put a team together. Do you remember the night before your father left for work in San Francisco? You were probably 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, God. Yes, I remember. I remember a beautiful, dark-haired woman, a nervous, scrawny guy, and a man who seemed really happy about something.
I'll never forget those words. You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested, by any chance, in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific?
Man.
That's right. Frank agreed to come with us to the island. It pained him to leave you and your mother back in Mississippi, but he needed the money and I was paying very well. But that island wasn't what we expected.
Of course.
There was something there that... Let's just say there are forces in this world that
That thing right there?
mankind ought not to meddle with, Miss Drayton. Things like the black ooze.
Yeah.
And on that island, it was everywhere. I told you, it's the most dangerous substance I've ever come across. We found that out when one of the expedition
Yeah, I
members
remember
came
this.
into contact with it. It was him, driven mad, who attacked your father. Just a shallow cut with an ancient dagger, but enough to infect him with that black liquid. That is what took Frank's life. I did what I could to look after him, but that infection, it was beyond anything I could handle. His final words still haunt me. Harry, please look after my wife and my little girl.
What was
That's
that?
what I've been trying to do all these years. Though evidently not as well as I might have done.
Evie was speechless. She could not believe it.
Take care of me?
What?
What are you talking about?
That's right.
I just met you a week ago. I've never had anyone except my mother. And the only help we ever got was from the insurance checks. What kind of help are
There
you—
was no insurance, Evangeline.
What?
Harry decided that since he'd started telling the truth, he wouldn't stop halfway.
That's that Harry
I
insurance.
am the Hydrangea Foundation. Hydrangeas were just Nora's favorite flowers.
What?
And then Evie understood. She understood the strange and painful sacrifice that man had made.
I wasn't the one who drove that dagger into your father, but I dragged him to that island and didn't listen when he told me we had to leave.
Harry had spent a long time avoiding the truth of what had happened nearly 30 years before, on that island in the Pacific. But for the first time in ages, he was forced to face it.
So yes, your father died because of me. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I won't be so foolish as to ask for your forgiveness. I know I have no right to it. I understand how you must feel now. I understand that you hate me.
Yes. I was the chosen one after all. No? Okay. Even so, I forgive you. I forgive Harry outright. You should have told me. Confront Harry, but forgive him. I don't hate you. I pity you. Let it be, but don't forgive Harry. You are right. Don't forgive Harry. Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna just outright forgive him, but I'm gonna say you should have told me, confront Harry, but I'll forgive him in the end. I think that's a good... Because, I mean, look at that side eye. How could I not...
You could have told me.
I know. But I'm a coward. All I've ever done is avoid responsibility.
Oh,
Could be. But you've also risked your own life to save mine.
I owed you that.
And you've paid for my schooling? That's not what a miserable man does.
I only did it because I had the money. And because I felt guilty.
Look, Professor. You insist on painting yourself as a horrible person.
we got flashed
I
again.
don't think that's true. I think you're just a sad and lonely man who's shouldering more guilt than anyone should have to.
Harry was puzzled. He hadn't expected this. In a strange way, Evie's forgiveness made him feel uncomfortable. Didn't he deserve punishment for what he'd done? Evie's decision had made him doubt. Perhaps it was time to move on.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
What?
I'm sure I am. Believe me.
And after that, Evie and Harry remained silent for the rest of the flight.
Yeah, that's what I like. Just a comfortable silence. Oh my... What?
Despite having talked about it, Evangeline and Harry were not prepared for the freezing cold they would face on that remote Norwegian island.
What is...
Although
what?
weather would be the least of their problems in that place.
Look at the sky. Oh, look beautiful out here. Whoa. You good? Okay. Well, I'm glad that this is not like a survival game, so we're not gonna have to look for food, shelter, wood, fire, none. Yeah, we can just enjoy the environment, carefree. What?
This is unbearable.
Yeah,
Professor, are you sure you're all right? You should have brought a couple more layers.
Don't worry, Miss Drayton. I'll be fine.
yeah.
Harry hadn't always been like that. He used to like heat. But 3 months stranded on a Pacific island had changed his preferences.
Okay. I mean, this is again a vast area. I don't think there are just gonna be, you know, clues strewn about the area just in the outside, you know. Could probably have to, you know, reach some sort of shelter. And then perhaps the puzzling will start once more. What is that up there?
What we saw in Bowen's office? The Black Pharaoh, Azathoth, and all that? What do you think it means?
Just the ramblings of a madman, I'm sure of it. I'm actually more worried about the other things. Spitsbergen, the statue, your memory loss, and your dreams about that creature. Too much of a coincidence, isn't it?
Staten's Telegraph. Oh, I'm sadly not really fluent in this language.
This sign. It's written in Norwegian.
Well,
I guess we're close.
I mean, we're on a Norwegian island, so I would assume that this is Norwegian. You know, Harry? Okay. Captain Obvious came to the rescue.
Do you really believe it's possible to switch minds?
Not
Honestly,
really.
Miss Drayton, I have no clue what we're dealing with. But whatever it is, we'd better stop Bowen as soon as possible.
Yeah, is there gonna be a jump scare at the end of this? What is this gameplay? I mean, I'm enjoying it, but still though, what? Kind of uncharacteristic. What?
Here it is, the radio station.
Again, sprawling. That's the word of the video, I suppose. But it just turned... First of all, it turned like 8 o'clock at night over the course of us walking through this cavern, and also it just started snowing. Temperature dropped probably by 50 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit by the way, so we're like probably minus 2,000 degrees.
The storm is getting stronger.
We'd better stay close to each other, Professor.
God, I hate snow. Man, I despise it with all of my being. Lord have mercy. Wow. Okay, I think here it may be worth exploring a little bit deeper.
This looks like the station's garage.
The garage.
Vegan.
Wonder why they left vehicles in here.
Oh.
Maybe they left in a hurry?
Who are they, by the way? Are we talking about Bowen? But I thought they were on route to this other city.
It's not working.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to figure out how to get all this working again, eh? Well, I guess we'll go in here. Oh, I got my flashlight.
The entry post is completely wrecked. What happened here?
Probably bears out here, all kinds of creatures. In Norway? Ha. Yeah, I actually kind of pity them because my unintelligent being is playing as these guys, and so probably their stay out here in the cold is gonna be unnecessarily prolonged until I figure all of
I
this
can
out.
see some banners on the building.
Yeah,
They look like...
yeah, yeah, oh indeed.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
You and me both, brother. Golly, man. I mean, also in a game playing around, you know, the 1950s, 40s, 30s. I mean, it's just the lowest hanging fruit. Like, I understand. Wasn't there a point? What?
Just as I thought. No power in here.
We should look for the key to that generator room. It must be around here somewhere.
Well, I guess I'm not done exploring the outside quite yet. Just gonna quickly sprint. Oh, look at this area. Man. Oh god. Well, I guess they can quickly warm up in here while I search this. Oh.
This storage room's a complete mess.
Like everything else in the station, it seems.
Aha.
It's
Oh,
not
so
working.
that's the second one of those we done seen. Yeah, because we came through there, right? What, is there something in here? Oh, yes, indeed. What?
There are way too many beds for a simple radio station.
That would back up what Bowen said. That this place was just a cover-up.
Oh,
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
okay, so 2 switches and 1 wrecked switch. Is there anything in this corner? I mean, why would they... Lord, there is? Why would they let me go? Oh my goodness, man. Oh, the cantina, eh? They probably spend most of their time in here just eating. Just drinking and smoking, bro.
It's not working.
Okay, so that's the 4th switch.
The mess hall. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, they made a mess out of it.
Nazi propaganda. Ugh.
Man. Get the flashlight out, Chief. Oh,
This machinery hasn't been used for years. It's junk. Not yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done.
okay.
All of these rusty gadgets are useless.
Okay. What is this?
No, the door won't budge. Interesting. Very interesting. But it won't help me bring the power back on.
This looks like something, no?
I'll have to take a look at it later. Right now, I need to get the power running in this station.
Okay, so they're filtering or like controlling the information input right now. I appreciate that. I kind of get to ignore all the rest for now.
This
Oh,
must be the key to the generator room.
well, that was easy. Let me not count my chickens. Oh, there's upstairs.
This might come in handy.
Okay.
But not right now. I need to get the power on in here first.
All these guys all just look like devils. Golly, man. Let me just quickly have a gander at what is up here.
Not yet.
Okay, what is this? Oh, Lord. That looks...
Evangeline,
yeah.
I see her.
Harry hesitated to say the words because of how absurd they might sound.
Space ship of some sort?
What?
A spaceship? You mean like a flying saucer?
A saucepan? Ugh. Of course we can go up here. Man. Why am I even going up here? I don't... Copper... Oh, another switch. Interesting. So that's good intel. Right? What is this? Notausgang. So that's the emergency exit. Why would the emergency exit be the biggest, bulkiest door in the entire complex? That makes no sense. What? The generator room was this one, yeah, with a big electricity logo on it. So I'm probably just gonna have to follow the wires and activate the switches in order. Seems simple enough. Unless they put me on my back here with an extensive generator turning on puzzle, you know. Well, that was it.
Hey, what the?
The current must have caused a power surge in that distribution panel up there. Let me take a look. Maybe I can fix it. Okay.
Look at Harry, looking all noir-esque. I'm just gonna quickly work my magic, Harry. Don't move. The distribution panel, eh?
Darn it. This fuse box is sealed. You don't happen to have a screwdriver on you, do you?
But look at all these
Oh,
tools.
sorry, I left it in my other coat. With the field.
Perfect. This'll do.
Yeah, sorry, Harry. I mean, could have just taken this from off the rip, but you know. The worst case scenario, just jam your nails in there and start twisting. No.
An old fuse box. And it looks like it still works. Even after years under this weather.
Never doubt German engineering.
Yeah, if there's one thing the Germans can pride themselves on, it's engineering, I suppose. So I guess this would also have given us the hint that there are 4 switches.
What's the problem?
Well, the whole base runs on an interlock circuit.
What does that mean? I know nothing of technical stuff and you know it.
It means that for the power to reach the antenna, you'll have to manually turn on each switch in order.
You mean I have to look for switches all over the base?
That's
Uh-huh.
right. I'll route the power from this fuse box and then you turn it on.
Fine.
Oh, co-op?
Stay put. I'll get back to you.
Wow. Press R to switch character. It's almost like I predicted it. Not the character switching, but... But wait, don't I have to do something here first? Because I could have why so now the switches are working? Okay.
Your turn, Professor.
Whatever, man.
What?
I didn't mean to come off as rude, but I mean, we know where all the switches are, so it's actually all good. I wonder what they're gonna do about the broken switch that we found. Kabloop!
Good.
Ah,
I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
kroop!
Okay.
Hit that.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
What do you mean? Oh. So that's... Oh, this one turned on. Oh, I thought we were... Oh, that's the antenna. It says it right next to it. I thought because it was... Man, I'm stupid, man. I just need to open my eyes. Okay. So, the left one. I wonder if this also kind of resembles their location in real life. We're just gonna try to head left.
You're in charge now.
You don't have to say it every time. So that goes to the right. Oh, so the one to the left. Okay, we'll just follow that one then. Was this the... Oh, that one. Oh yeah, no, this one. Okay, and the mess hall. Was it? Yeah, it's also blinking red. I appreciate that. Oh lord.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline.
Yup. So now it's that one. I kind of like this gameplay. Oh, it's broken. So we can't do this one, right? Let me see. I need to see the thing again.
Please, by all means.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to skip this one then. Where was it? In here. Well, we could go here also. Yeah, was it? Oh yeah. Oh, the lager. Okay. Why did I?
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Yes, Sirski.
Your turn, Evangeline.
So now we do the antenna. Oh, why did I exit out of it? Now we do this joint. Yeah, that one. That joint's blinking now. Just gonna have to quickly suffer through these slow ad door opening animations, but that's all good. It's all part of the vibe. Man, golly, I know you're 67, but have some pep in your step for my sake.
Yes, we did it.
We're good. Power's on. I'm heading back to the antenna, Professor.
Okay, Evangeline.
Roger that. Harry over and out.
No? Well, I guess now we can just start exploring. Bust that door open. Can we get some, like a...
Huh. Wasn't expecting to see one of these here.
What's that?
What are you
A
talking
bazooka?
about?
It's an Enigma machine. A message encryption device the Nazis used to encode top-secret messages.
But how could you possibly know that?
Because I was in the war?
I worked in intelligence during World
Yeah.
War II.
What?
Obviously, I was too old to be sent to the front lines.
15 years ago, Fort
I can't
Meade,
see a thing without my
Maryland.
glasses. But the OSS thought someone like me could be useful cracking codes. So they sent me to Fort Meade, Maryland. To the Signal Security Agency building.
Man said Fort Meade. It's Fort Meade, Maryland. Oh, the only fort that I know is Fort Knox, which is in... The sky is guarded. What?
The SSA. Signal Security Agency.
I mean, seeing something like this, it does make me feel a certain way. I can't really describe it. It's not really like a positive or negative feeling. It's just something, man.
I hate working with this schmuck.
Caleb Bowen had the right connections, which is how he landed a job at the SSA. For Harry, this meant torture. Plain and simple.
Oh, so they knew each other from way back in the day, eh?
I guess this lifts other people's spirits. Not mine.
Okay.
Russell's desk is always a mess. He's probably on a cigarette break.
Why are you saying that like with sarcasm? You're the one who has a picture of himself smoking something in his mansion, so you're not the one to talk, Harry, I'm afraid.
Hendrix requested a transfer to Europe last week. He's a man of action, no doubt about it.
What? Oh, a puzzle, I see.
Ah, the set of components that makes Enigma's encryption possible.
Okay, I got this though. Cipher message reader, interchangeable rotor disks, main dial, front cover, cable parent, initiate decryption process. So, I'm gonna have a good look at that.
Ah, I always keep this photograph close.
Nora and Harry, yep. Looks good.
Enigma decoding instructions.
Lord, you're giving me big tables again. Check the first 3 letters of the message to decrypt, then find them in column 5. Configure the machine with the elements from that row. Column 1 allows you to check the day the message was sent. Okay.
I really doubt this is how Nora pictures my work here at Fort Meade, but she does love to tease me.
Commander Everhart to the victory? Nora. More like Nora. What is this?
I don't rightly know what we'd have done without Turing and his people over at Bletchley Park.
Bletchley Park, Buckinghamshire. Dear Professor Everhart, enclosed you will find the revised procedure for decrypting the latest Enigma intercepts, as well as the sample code. Pay particular attention to rotor settings and begin with yesterday's indicator group. The plug board configuration will change. See attached cipher sheet. Yours sincerely, Alan Turing? Ah, yeah, I know this guy.
Cap.
Isn't he the one? I can't remember what he did, but he did some groundbreaking work in, like, you know, the coding field. I mean, obviously, but since we're all talking about coding right now, but he invented SON. But I guess those were like kind of indirect instructions as to how to proceed.
This is the message that needs to be deciphered.
I mean, I don't think this is going to be too hard if I'm going to be honest. Classified information, set the Enigma machine for the following message. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we start with, let me see. Yeah, so it's the first 3 letters of the encrypted message. So he said, to rotor settings, yesterday's indicator group. The plug board configuration. Okay, no, I'm just gonna yesterday. Let me not pay attention to anything that isn't in here. This is our bread and butter here. Way of the message. 13. FHP. First 3 letters of the encrypted message. Cipher message reader. Rotor settings.
We worked hand in hand with the Brits. They'd already managed to crack Enigma, so we hoped their work could help us break JN-25, the Japanese naval encryption system.
Oh. What is GMR? Oh. Take a go. So that's the message reader, number 1. Number 2, these are the interchangeable rotor disks. Then we got the main dial, which is number 3, this one. The front cover is number 4. Oh, we can remove that somehow. Oh, okay. Can remove that, yeah. And the cable pairing is yeah. And then the initiate decryption process is that switch. Okay, nah, this is light work. Okay, so FHP, this is an example, right? Ray of the message. First 3 letters of the encrypted message, yeah. So we had GR M probably stands for Germany, if I'm not completely high. Where GRM at? GMR. GMR. Maybe it doesn't stand for Germany. And then number 25 is 312. That's the discs. So let's put 2 on the. So let's put here, right? Put 3, 1, 2. Correct. Then we put in 15, 26, 1. That's the dial. We put that on number 3. 15, 26, 1. Oh, wait, what? Why can I not? I want to see this. What is this? Why can't you open this? Oh, you need to change it. Lord have mercy. 312. Wait. 312. Oh. Ah, so we had to change the discs. Also, the main dial doesn't refer to these. Yeah, I'm stupid. It refers to okay. 312 15 26 1. They almost would have got me with that one. I ain't gonna lie. Fitting 26 1 UAWL for the plugs. So we got wait, what? Where's U at? U A W F. No, right? Yup.
Perfect. Excellent. I think I solved it.
That was
Maybe we
fun.
can use their deconstruction process and adapt it to crack the Japanese ciphers.
Classified information. Well done. You have decrypted the message correctly. Oh lord. Wait, that was just a
Of
tutorial?
course, it was hard leaving Nora alone at home. But she insisted. She knew I could help our country fight the Axis. So my only condition for working at Fort Meade was that my wife could contact me whenever she needed.
Wait. Oh no, it was. I was about to say. They said it was 15 years ago, not when he was 15, because. Yeah, that would have. Hello? Harry speaking.
Yes?
Hello, my dear old
Oh.
pal.
Nora, it's so good to hear your voice.
How are things going over there, my love?
Well, you know they won't let me tell you anything about what I do here, but we're making progress. Mostly thanks to the British.
Blimey, who'd have thought the bloomin' Brits saving our hides?
What?
They are, Nora. How are you feeling today?
That made me
Have
blush.
you
What?
had any fever this morning, or...
I'm fine, Harry. I'm more worried about you, actually. How are they treating you in Maryland? Are you eating well?
Yes, I can't complain, but... I feel like I'm wasting our time. I should be making the most of every day there with you instead of...
Listen to me, Harry. We both know there will come a day when I won't be by your side anymore. But it doesn't make sense to live waiting for that moment. Besides, you're not going to live forever either, old pal. One day you'll kick the bucket too. You know that?
Damn, she didn't have to put it like
That's
that.
what I call a cold comfort.
Why? What do you think happens when we die?
Personally, I hope there's just like just nothing, because yeah, it's like just sleeping, you know, just like you're just gone. I think that would be nice. There's nothing. There has to be some. I think there's nothing, man.
Oh, I think that one day the body just malfunctions. The heart stops pumping blood and brain activity ceases. And after that, you stop existing.
Gee, isn't that a bit depressing?
I don't think
Oh,
it is
you
that
asked me what I
depressing. I
believe,
think that's
Not what I'd like
that's a
to be
comfort, because
So what would you like to happen after death then?
I'd like to open my eyes and wake up in our house in Englewood. We'd both be young again, and you wouldn't be suffering from your illness. I wish I could believe that.
Well, I do. So, when your time comes, I promise I'll be waiting for you in our house in Englewood.
Let's talk about something else. All right, Nora? Because if we keep this up, I'm going to burst into tears and lose whatever little respect the army boys at Fort Meade have for me.
All right.
The
all
army
right, I'll let you
grunts?
get back to it. Crack those codes, Commander Everhart.
What?
All of America is counting on you.
That's cap,
I'll
but
try my best. I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry. I'll talk to you soon.
all right, man. They had such a cool relationship. I feel like. Oh, now we have to do that. Righty. Is there anything on these desks? See, I knew we wouldn't just get the get the code cracking action started. We need
There's
to.
some sort of cable here.
But haven't you worked with these cables for a long time? Wouldn't you know what this is? Yeah, that's what I thought. Talking about there's some kind of cable. You know damn well you know what it is. Harry. Oh.
Februar 1943.
That's
What?
February 43, right?
That was kind of good pronunciation, Harry. I mean, not that why do I act like man said Februar? Yeah.
Encrypted message.
That hard or. Man, get that logo out of my face, man. They're just gonna spam that.
No use. It's encrypted.
Motherfucker, aren't you a decryptor? Isn't that? What is this?
This encrypted message is rather short. I wonder what it contains.
Probably says, hello. I don't, what? So we're just gonna decrypt a couple messages here, it seems. But I like that decrypting thing, so I'm gonna enjoy that.
Januar 1943. That means January 1943.
Well, yeah. That one's not too hard to guess.
Okay, Mrs. Know-It-All. I mean, golly, man. Harry's just trying to, remember that German he once learned. And, again, the pronunciation, he could pass for a... I mean, you kind of still hear that, he's not a native speaker, but that's like very, very close. So let's get this thing cracking, right? Open that up. Yeah, we are pro at this now. Open that up. Open this up. Put the cable in there. Boom bop skloop skloop. Let's open up that dial. Oh Lord have mercy. This is that old message. So let's get it cracking right here. Oh, we're still missing some messages, eh? Well, let's decrypt this one first then. So BDA, right? BDA. Is nowhere to be seen.
BDA. But am I stupid? Am I going blind?
Right. Let's try CRM. Oh no, this one's is... Yeah, I think they were slick with that, right? They done scorched the first thing to... Oh, we got this one as well. So we got 2 pages of that. What was it? BDA. Oh, that's the first joint. BDA. Just to make sure, right? So BDA. Discs. Oh, that's the January joint. Discs 3, 2, 1. Let's do that first and foremost. Oh, Lord have mercy. 3... 3, 2, 1. Close that up. 3, 2, 1. 1925, 6. Right, that's locked in. Now let's get to this part. PWCOR. PWCOR. Now, I should probably get that message, be this one. Probably get this joint in there. Yeah. And then hit that decrypt. Yeah. What do we got, Chief?
Code. I wonder.
Could that be the code to access the reinforced door, Professor?
Instructions for laboratory encryption code, ZNP-C door. Code changes every 10 days starting today. New code, generals assign number and current day, 2 digits. Only the current commanding general may initiate the code change. If unavailable, the previous commander is authorized to initiate the code change. 2 digits. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that in detail more later. So what is this? Get the UZW joint. Let's get that cracking. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that, to my utmost displeasure, cracking these messages is actually not the brunt, you know, the meat and potatoes of solving this puzzle. It's gonna be putting together the decrypted messages. That's gonna be the real puzzle here. Oh no. Okay, good. So yeah, you always gotta be conscious of like the space used in your diary for clues, but yeah. It seems like we got all the messages, like the encrypted ones. This is just the explanation then. Okay. I'm relieved. UZWA. Probably on this one then. Oh yeah. UZW 231. 231. Yeah. Plus we got a 2332. Now for cables, that is GEFM. FM. Yeah. Let's run that through the database, I guess.
The Nazis probably abandoned the base. That's why this message was never received.
Final communication. All survivors must leave station ZNP and return to Berlin. The area will be quarantined. Do not expect any more communications. This is the last message that this station will receive. Now the question is, how do we decrypt that one? Last communication. UZW. Let me BDA RTZ. Because either we're gonna have to just put the CRM in here, or we're gonna somehow have to figure out what this was. But let me just try CRM for now and see what that yields. Because I was already trying to triangulate, like, maybe, you know, these are in like a certain order, so we got like I don't know. I was trying to see like BDA and RTZ, what the distance was, but it seems kind of random, right? So BDA, then RTZ is like, you know, way somewhere here, right? But not where it's like a recognizable pattern. So I hope that this is of no relevance, but I'm probably going to be wrong. Anyway, let's put CRM in. CRM. Just nowhere to be found. So wait, the BDA, what was the date on that? BDA. So that was the 1st of January 1943. Every 10 days, so the code must have changed on the 11th. Let me actually see, right? Was there anything else in here? I mean, that's the first thing to always check if you missed something. Let me get out the flashlight for better visibility, I suppose. Maybe I should take a look at that, February. Because I don't know the general's name or none of that. None of that other stuff. I just know that the code changes every 10 days and... well, that there's something. What? Oh, there's like a bunch of information here too. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's the Dienstausweis of an SS Oberstgruppenführer.
Golly,
Some
man.
Otto Adler.
English, please?
Oh, sorry, it's the ID of a Nazi general.
Weird flex, Harry. Weird flex. Otto Adler, I see. Yeah. This motherfucker. So that's important. So now we have... What was this guy? The Obergruppenführer. Yeah, he's the big boy. The big dog. Oh, look at
This
this.
guy looks like a bureaucrat. A monocle. He must be upper class.
Yeah, that's Otto Adler, I assume.
What a creepy looking face he has.
Yeah.
That guy with the white hair must be the senior one.
Maybe he's the senior one. I don't...
This Voight fella doesn't sound too happy. Someone must have gotten some dates wrong.
Attention error 1. The 10-day rule in the lab code instructions includes the day the message is sent. To avoid further confusion, I have marked the correct dates on the calendar for when the code changes. I expect every general to update the code on their respective dates accordingly. So January the 11th, as we already calculated. Oh no, the 10th. Lord, I'm stupid. The 10th, eh?
Looks like a workers' registry from 1943.
So these are all the generals that worked during these, I guess, weeks.
Looks like a workers' registry from 1943.
Interesting stuff.
Operation Weserübung. The Nazi occupation of Northern Europe.
Entdeckung während Unternehmung Felix Stahl, again, the Stahl brother. So the Stahl brother is part of the cult. Discovery during Operation Weserübung. Yeah.
Boy, this radio station gets creepier every minute.
Yes, I can feel a shiver down my spine. And it's not the cold.
So the 26th of January. Otto is dead. My good friend consumed by that black floating polyp. Only a shadow remained. The rest of the team insists in halting the project, but I won't do it. Not until the orders come directly from Berlin. Otto believed in it, and I believe in it too. ZNPC is the key for our victory. Think you put your conviction in the wrong basket, my guy, cause this thing dead. As are you now, I think.
ZNPC.
Sounds like a secret Nazi project, doesn't it?
Yesterday we received the code instructions for the laboratory's door, but we're still missing the general's assigned number. Intelligence says that they will almost certainly arrive tomorrow. Until then, entrance to ZNPC is strictly forbidden. Hauptsturmführer, Felix Stahl. So when was this? There's no...
ZNPC.
Sounds like a secret Nazi project, does
no date on it, sadly.
All of these rusty gadgets are useless.
I don't even think we need... Did we need that?
What on earth were they doing in this place?
No one suspects what we're doing here. It was Adler who had the idea of hiding the ZNPC beneath the radio antenna. Of hiding, my bad. He's the only general who believes in the project. Voight and Hohenberg are just following orders, and Klipke seems more interested in his esoteric charlatanry. What? But Adler trusts that the success of the ZNPC will secure the Reichsvict. Golly, man. If our research is correct, we might be able to turn the course of the war. Yeah, the Reich. Yeah, man. I think, is that perhaps all the information we need? Why is there so, oh, that's just gonna be that. So, let me try this one again. So it appears that we are recording once more. Okay, we back. So after editing the Starry Wisdom Society fiasco, man, that puzzle, it taught me a lot of things about the game. And with that new knowledge downloaded, I shall now first of all read everything, all the clues very carefully until I completely, well, not maybe completely, but until I at least kind of know what's going on. Because the mistake I made, I realized in the Starry Wisdom Society puzzle, was that first of all, I didn't really read the clues they gave me the correct way. And also, I just assumed a lot. And that's a dangerous trap to fall into, I think. What I also did not really do very well in the last big puzzle is that I didn't really get any dates. I didn't get the dates correct to like You know, you got the cat season and whatnot. So just interpret numeric data correctly. That's because I'm stupid, man. Anyway, I'm probably gonna fast forward this again, because you know. But I will now consult all the information that we have, and then I'll catch y'all. So we received these, brother. See, it's been like 50 seconds and I'm already mad at my past self trying to solve this. Yesterday we received the lab's door code instructions, but we're still missing the general's assigned numbers. They'll come tomorrow. Meaning, look at it. This thing came on January 1st because it's BDA, right? That stands for January 1st. So motherfuckers talking about yesterday, so this is January 2nd that this is. But we're still missing the general's assigned numbers that come tomorrow, so they'll come on January 3rd. So what that means that this little slip of paper contains the general's assigned numbers, which means this thing is January 3rd. January 3rd. SSW. Man, I'm stupid. January 3rd. Why do I have caps lock enabled? 132. So that's already correct. We're gonna close this. What was that? 15, 25, 25. So these are ZIHP. Well, here's the moment. My goodness, here comes the moment of truth. Am I stupid? Oh, motherfucker put it to ZY. It's ZI. Golly, man. Am I asleep still? Man.
German names with numbers assigned.
Yeah, I wonder what this is. General's identification numbers. Klöpke Wilhelm, 37. Voigt Gustav, 35. Otto Adler, 83. And Hohenberg Friedrich, 95. Okay, I got it, Chief. See, now we can get to cracking this thing. And now what we need to do is consult this calendar very carefully and figure out these dates. Let me read this last communication again because it's probably important. Where the last communication was, yeah. There's the variable quantum nautics. Oh, no, it's nothing in there really. I guess we only need to know that on this, on January, on UZW, so that's February 25th, the last communication was issued, so that's all we need to know. Okay. So, how do we go at this? Otto Adler, which number he has? 83. And the code changes every 10 days, and it's the assigned numbers and day. If current general is absent, previous general is in charge. So we're going to go through this step by step. So these 10 days, the door code would be, so that's Hohenberg, would be 95, and then I guess 01 is that. But I wonder why we have this little cutout in our thing. Ausweisnummer, isn't that the ID number? Wouldn't that be this 83? Oh no, it's because he's the Obergruppenführer. That's like the general in chief, like the big dog, I suppose. So that's why that's in there. Also, I learned always to be critical about why certain things are in our diary, because in our diary, they only put like the clues we need to solve a puzzle, like the most essential ones. And if I don't know why something is in my diary, that's a problem, because then there's like no way I'm going to solve the puzzle if I don't even know that, you know? Okay. And now we need to figure out for probably because they change every 10 days. And after the 25th, it didn't change anymore. Because it was the last communication, they abandoned the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it would have changed here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Let me get this straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would have changed on the 1st of March again. So we have Adler. So usually it would be what 83 19, but since he done died on the 26th. Oh, he died on the 20. He died already in January. Oh. So is Voig, wait, what does it says? If current general is absent, previous general is in charge. Oh, January. No, he dies January 26th. So that doesn't change the pattern here. It only changes the pattern once it's turn again, which is in February 9th to 19th. So if this guy is absent, then the previous general would be Hohenberg. Am I correct? So that means the code should be 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 19. 95 and 19. Was that a correct analysis? I hope so. Like this?
At last, we did it, Evangeline.
But this puzzle wasn't so hard after all, man. What? God, I'm stupid. You ready? Okay. Solved in like 5 minutes. Golly, man. Wait, Evangeline, are you with me in here? Oh.
So the station was just a cover-up. But I wonder what for.
Whatever it is, we're going to find out. And soon.
Is this a horror game? What are we playing here? Oh, she's in there with me. Okay. Oh, Lord.
Harry tried to keep his composure when he saw the oily shadow. He didn't want to alarm Evie.
I mean, they don't really look menacing. Well, I guess they do, but they're not. They don't harm me, right? Lasst uns raus. Ah, so they're talking about please. Let us out, please. Yeah.
A flood. So they carried on, without regard for their own people's safety.
From General Otto Adler to Captain Felix Stahl, report on explosion and damage to complex after incursion into the craft received. Stop, proceed with exploration of craft and subject despite partial flooding. Stop engineering team en route to assess damage. Stop. What? Man, I'm gonna have an easier time reading the original. What is this piece of garbage? Like, what? Where's the punctuation? Does stop mean there's a like punctuation mark? What? So let me read that again. Report on explosion and damage to complex after incursion into the craft received. Proceed with exploration of craft and subject despite partial flooding. Engineering team en route to assess damage. Continue study of black liquid as per protocol. Okay, that made a lot more sense. I don't know why they... I mean, I know it's like a typewriter thing, but just put the... like, you know... So basically, the guys that were flooded or drowned wrote all these messages in here, like talking about some please. Let us out, please. Though... Can we... That looks like there's something there. Oh, I'm tripping. Do we just turn the valve, or... I mean, I'm just gonna try.
Do you think we'll find that great engineer of yours down here?
I hope so. This trip will have been a total waste of money.
But Evie suspected there was much more at stake than the cost of their trip.
How foreboding. I fear there's gonna be another puzzle in here. What is that? Is that Greek?
The symbol of the Ahnenerbe.
What's that?
It was the SS division that studied paranormal phenomena. Nazi occultists.
What? The Ahnenerbe? What kind of... oh, maybe this is the typewriter they wrote all these messages on. I was almost about to just, you know, save it with that, but the wrong game. Kronos. What? Wait, what does it say? Navigation program. Or the Zeitnavigationsprogramm. So the time navigation program. Ah, that makes sense. Again, the lowest hanging fruit, Kronos, for the name of the project. Couldn't have come up with some more.
It references a creature. You think that might be your great engineer?
Yes, sounds like it.
Time navigation project Kronos. Record, engineer Albert Dahlmeier. According to our monitoring, the creature remains alive despite having been trapped in the ice for millennia, and according to Dr. Schultz, it responds to stimuli but resists communication. It only repeats that name over and over again. It sounds human. Dr. West, I need to bring in a linguistics expert. Yeah, I don't know if a linguistics expert is able to translate an alien language in 1955 or whatever, 1934 or something, but...
A liquid that reacts to sound, like in the Rappahannock River caves.
Yeah, the black liquid. Dr. Reinhard Schultz. After the last experiment following the change of state, the black liquid evaporated, forming some kind of gaseous polyp. This confirms that the black substance is unstable. Its state changes depending on different sound frequencies. For now, we've managed to contain it inside the chamber, but we need to test it further. How did these...
Harry held his breath. The black shadows were back again. But then...
What the hell is that thing?
Brother, is that a...
See that too?
That sort of cloud of black smoke? Of course. It looks alive.
What is that? Is that a Man, while they were talking, I had enough time to think of the name. What was Credence in Fantastic Beasts? What was that? Yeah, that thing. But I was about to say, how did these lamps get in here? Did we all shop from the same store? I mean, I had them back in my mansion, but now they're here too? Man, they're gonna link me to the crime. I got the same furniture as some German Nazi brothers in their underground bunker. That's crazy. What? What is that?
This is control room. Kronos lab. That must be it. We have to go through to the other side. But how will we open these doors?
You said control room, right? I bet we can operate the doors from there.
That makes sense. Okay. To get there, we'll need to go downstairs and through the offices.
But Professor, the way downstairs is flooded.
My goodness. What were you just brushing off your coat? Like, man, your eyes? You must be blind. I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. Good. Man. Oh. Oh. Go to the... What is that? Hello? What was that?
Well, it seems there's no other choice. Which of
I'll
us...
go this time, and I'm not going to allow any argument about it.
Because despite how I look, I'm not 80 yet, Harry thought to himself.
Do you want to go down then?
Yeah.
Go ahead, lower me down.
All right. Be very careful down there, Professor.
Guess we got some more character switching oh, flashlight, yeah. We got some more character switching gameplay. Which I'm a fan of, like that.
Everything all right down there,
No,
Professor?
I'm drowning.
So good. Oh, it's very dark in here. And I think I know why this place is flooded.
Because there's water in here? What? What was this, a classroom? What were they doing in here, man? Do they expect me to look around like this? Probably.
They must have tried to break into that flying saucer and then release the black ooze.
Do you see any black ooze around?
All around, yes.
Really?
Pretty sure it was
Oh,
the ship's fuel.
on the walls, yeah. So this is, they kind of have a relationship like, I guess, water and
Still
oil?
got 10 minutes of air in this suit.
Oh, I thought they were about to put a timer in the corner there, but no, we good. So I guess we just go. We go up here. Don't really need that at the moment. Okay, I see tons of clues. Let me just see. Oh, I'm gonna have to operate this. Tons of clues here. So approaching this new puzzle, let's get our heads screwed on right.
Evangeline, do you hear me?
No.
Yes, Professor.
I've reached the control room. This is where they monitored that black smoke thing and ran experiments on it.
So I was about to say, let's screw a head on right. And let's get this popping.
I really hope they never succeeded.
From General Otto Adler to Captain Felix Stahl. Imperative. What? Imperative? Find out everything about the creature in the ice? That translation does not make any sense. If it continues not to communicate, use methods you deem necessary. The Führer awaits results to stop. Results.
He must be talking about that flying saucer we saw out there.
I ain't talking no saucepan. We requested help from Berlin and all Adler sends is a diving suit? How are we supposed to recover all the lost equipment with just one damn diving suit? It's ridiculous. We'd better focus on studying the liquid that came out of the ship. I'll assign Dr. Schultz to it.
Idiots. Only a fool would conduct experiments with black ooze.
Definitely.
Dr. Schultz came into contact with a black liquid. It appears to have affected his mind. He is showing signs of delirium. He represents a risk to the project. He must be transferred to Berlin. Well, R.I.P. Dr. Schultz, but, you know.
Looks like the organizational chart for Project Kronos. And that's Felix Stahl. That guy's a member of the Starry Wisdom Society.
So that was the reason Bowen had pulled every string to get that man to America.
Uh-huh. Because he thought the Stahl buddy could help him with these statuettes and all that. So we got Felix Stahl, then we got Schultz, Dahlmeier. You know what's funny? Dahlmeier is actually like a coffee brand, so I don't know why his last name. I don't see Otto Adler in here. Maybe he was like, you know, who cares, man? Let's just get it popping. So
that thing is not only alive, but it's also aggressive.
Shock. I mean, who would have thought? 1943, whatever that liquid was, it has become extremely aggressive since the incident. Otto discovered this firsthand. Only a shadow remained, disintegrated. Oh lord. It seeks any opening through which to escape. For the time being, we have managed to confine it to the central chamber, but for how long remains unknown. Well, it's like a decade later, still here. Yeah, I understand why it would be aggressive. What is all of this nonsense?
Evangeline, there's a panel here. Maybe it'll open those doors.
Okay, so let's not mess with B because the thing's black. Let's go with, I guess, what can we even press here? All these buttons. Okay, let's open up A, right? What does this do? Okay, we need to find a code of, obviously. Let me switch. Wait, does this even do anything? Wait, let me press R. Let me see what happens.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Is it really though? Does it say like a code here? But why would we want to open this door? What doors are we talking about here? These doors?
I don't understand German.
Oh, she can't even read the notes. Interesting. That's a cool little a tidbit. Do we look at these controls? Wait. So wait, you press R again?
Up to you now, Professor.
What do you mean up to me now? I'm not quite sure what code to input here. A, B, C, D. Oh. Oh, I see. Look at those. So 438. Let's do that.
A light just came on.
Indeed.
Oh, Evangeline is on the other side of that door. That black smoke creature could get her.
My bad, but that opens up that door. So fourth, do I have to again guess? So they've conveniently covered this door up. Oh no, 5. Look at these sneaky 5. Ha. So we only know a 5. Oh, and now we gotta switch to Evangeline to look through the glass. See the other numbers. So I see a 7. Oh, I see a 2-7. So it's 527.
All right, that's on.
Professor, look. That thing. It's moving into the next chamber.
It seems to move like a trapped insect.
Oh, so where it's black is where the creature is. So now we open this door to let Evangeline in. See me on the pronunciation. And you're sure there are not any remnants I could like inhale or something? Or, like, is this safe? Let me have a quick gander around the premises before I do anything rash. Oh, I got flashed at again. But probably we only need to care about this door puzzle for now. So what do we got here? See, so what are we even opening? I guess I see 816. Let me just input 816.
Another one.
Yeah, but the creature doesn't move. Oh, wait, let me switch.
Please, by all means.
816 is that door. Which means I have to... 438.
You're in charge now.
You don't have to say it every time. 438. Oh. I don't have to input the code every time, my bad. No, get on the controls. Press R.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
And now we're going through here.
Up to you now, Professor.
Oh, no smoking. I see. Oh, again, this looks like a 309. Do we have any info? Oh, okay. 527. We knew we done been on this. I think what we need to do now is open up this door again. 527, right?
Your turn, Professor.
That way we can go into this room, into C,
Your turn, Evangeline.
which was 309.
Good.
So, what do we got in here? There must be something of importance in here. I guess we need to open that door. The question is, how we do that? Oh, see a valve. Let's just turn it.
I opened this door for you, Professor. You can leave the control panel. I think we're safe.
Are you certain?
Good evening.
Lord. Okay.
What on earth was that thing?
I don't know. But whatever it was, I don't want it close to us.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Facts. Okay, I guess we'll just... Oh, completed chapter 4.
What is this place? It looks like the heart of Project Kronos.
Could be. Do you think we gave that horrid thing the slip?
What?
I really hope so. After seeing what that black smoke can do to humans, I wouldn't want... What the hell? How did that thing get out?
No time for questions now! Run, Professor! Run! Quick, the bunker door!
How did it
Help me
open?
close it, Evangeline!
Chapter 5,
Damn it.
Prisoners of Ice.
That was close.
Guys, I hope this chamber is shut tight.
If not, we better find another exit. Otherwise, we're trapped in here.